Okay, guys, we're back. Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 1. So I wanted to get some side quests out the way because at the end of the last episode, it told us that we enter here. A lot of quests are gonna go like I guess it's like a halfway point where there's gonna be things that are not available anymore. I don't know if this means this isn't the end game right here, like we're coming to the end, but yeah. So what do we have? We have this, we have this, we have this. I want to figure these things out. So supposed to be something here at Scallots, so let's go to Scallots. See how true this is. I'll avoid that. Carcass on the road. There's a lot of people around. It's under the Dove Cove. Yeah, I just know where it is? Yeah, I just Google that joint. There might be people out. Might be people in here. I don't really know. How do I get in?
Not a good move. No kurwa! Well, fucker, that's the end of you.
Oh, luckily these guys are here.
Well, I never.
Shoulder armor. Let's see something real quick. Oh, that's just for the shoulders now. This is 10:13:8. Yeah, this may be better. It's my horse. You guys are here, so I feel protected. Under the cove.
Hey, who's there?
I Google Maps it to see where the location. Because I don't want to spend the whole time looking around here. I need to find out where this is. Because I don't want to let it go. Okay, okay. Is it really over there? I have my spade. So yeah, we're just gonna get these side quests out the way.
It's here. That Kunesh wasn't lying. But I know this goblet. It belongs to Baron. And he's still alive. I saw him in Ratai among the refugees, wearing red as always. Now what?
What else we got? Lost and found. Oh, gonna be the next day already, yeah. Okay, this away. So what's that we have here again? Lost and found. Inside the castle walls. It's in here. Maybe. What the fuck? Come on.
Hey! Oh. What are you doing here? Are you after something? Damn. Well, I never. Anything else?
I'm pretty sure this is gonna still be there because I feel like that's just a continuous thing. I think we're good. Let's go, baby. Trying to infiltrate and become one of these bad guys. Probably should have rested and got some nourishment. I don't even think I got food on me. Here we go. Hopefully our speech is leveled enough for this.
What do you want?
Let me inside.
Inside, eh? What's the password then?
I came here for a game.
Show me that. Aye. All right. Welcome to Vranik, comrade.
Thank you for your kind welcome, comrade. Who should I report to?
Eric, he should be in the house, at the top.
That was easy. No.
So do you want to mend my old boots then?
Do you have a bodkin and some twine?
No?
Then I can't help you. But if you get some, I'll do my best.
All right, I'll ask around. Thanks.
How goes it?
Not bad. I've only been here a few days, but I ain't complaining. Food, booze, and good company. Well, company.
Hey, I'm new here. Can you tell me what's going on?
Just what it looks like. Boozing. What else is there to do? Some stupid fuckers trying to keep up their fighting form, but why bother? With this kind of force, we'll go through any opposition like a knife through butter.
How did you end up here anyway?
Fighting, never losing,
Me?
robbing fucking whores.
You're a bit green around the gills, aren't you?
The women burn
Me?
the village, drink
I'm
the
right at
Nile
home
eggs
here,
and
see?
pillage. Burning,
Whenever the lords are
wrecking,
fighting each other, you'll
making
find me and my
strife,
trusty
it
sword
is
on
a
one
robber's
side or the
life.
other. Whichever pays best.
Have you heard anything about what we'll be doing next?
Of course. Early tomorrow morning, there'll be a big sortie. Everyone around here knows that.
Have you seen Eric? I need to speak with him.
Oh, him. He'll be somewhere up in the
Filth and
ruins at the
stink
top.
everywhere.
His armor's that
Should've
bright.
stayed
You
home.
can't miss him.
Look around, see if we, let's do some scouting.
So hungry I could eat my boots.
Hey,
Nothing. Just the way I like it. Getting paid for sitting on my arse. And when things get lively, just look around. There's a good few dozen of us here. Those poor fucking peasants won't know what's hit 'em, right?
have you heard anything about what we'll be doing next?
I don't care. When they tell me it's time to go, I'll go. I don't need to know anymore. You can ask the others, only I wouldn't trust what they say too much. Everyone's got the latest news, and they all know the same bugger all I do.
It's camps.
Those tents look pretty impressive.
Life sure ain't
These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
Filth and stink everywhere.
Tell me about it.
Stayed home.
I swear to God. Even my toes are aching after that training.
And it's not like I'm any better for it.
To be fair, I did learn something new. But it wasn't worth the effort.
Never losing, robbing, fucking whores and boozing. Take the woman, burn the village, drink, annihilate, pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strife, how sweet it is, a robber's life.
Sheesh. Dark. Okay, they got tents.
Sure ain't easy. Fuck.
Smoke coming out of this one. For no reason.
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news. This must be where the commanders are.
What do you need it for? What do you think?
No, I don't have any.
So why didn't you just say so?
Jeez, why'd you walk right into me? This guy might know something.
Have you heard anything about what we'll be doing next?
Of course, early tomorrow morning there'll be a big sortie.
Sortie? Like choosing of who does what? What does that even mean? Oh, you're in here. Of course you're in here. Look at this.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcements. You're the one from the monastery.
Yes, sir.
So you really killed that turncoat?
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about you, and quite honestly, I didn't think you'd succeed. So can you handle a sword?
Yes, I know what I'm doing.
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Go to our combat master, Vanyek. He'll soon find out what you're made of. Just go
Okay.
downhill, as far as the stockade. His tent is right next to the training arena.
All right, sir.
Okay, I guess. Alright, time to show off. Well, hope we get to show off. It's might get our ass whooped.
Can't drink no more today.
Are you Combat Master Vanya?
Aye, that's me. What do you want?
I'm Henry. Eric said you'd try me out to see how good I am with the sword.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik's doing his job. Mind you, most of the peasants he sends me couldn't fight a pile of manure with a pitchfork. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? You look familiar.
Does he?
Yes, you taught me sword fighting in Scallis.
This guy.
Yes, I do remember. You met at the ale.
This guy.
Well,
He first taught us how to fight with a weapon.
I took to my heels before it even started. All right, let's see what you're good for. You got a weapon? If not, you can borrow one over there. Now, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's see what you're made of.
All right.
What a fucking dolt.
I don't know why I put my weapon away.
God! Dopsy diddy! Now. Jesus, you got me. You're a lot better than most of the fuckers here, lad.
Nice.
Well done.
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric what you've got in you. Don't worry about that. But so you don't think old Vanyek is past it, I'll teach you one trick you'll be glad to know.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right, listen. Before you start twisting and turning, take a good firm stance with your legs wide apart, like this. As if you're about to let off a huge fart.
I think I've got it. Thanks.
Think I got it.
I feel like my hands are going to drop off.
Do I have a perk yet? Don't I have a perk? You got a weapon you sharpen yourself, which causes 50% more damage. You got a weapon you repair yourself, you get attack bonus, yeah. In town the villages. Well, that one. Those. You will be less determined.
Sir, may I...
What is it?
I went to the fight master as you ordered, and I...
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
Who's this?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this?
Oh, shit.
Am I right, young
Who
man?
is this?
You bastard.
Welcome back, Kai. Is this the,
He's coming round.
I apologize for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety.
I don't remember where he met, where we met him.
You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. They told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father,
Radzig's our dad?
your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzig Kobyla. Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged
That's
you.
crazy.
Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzig will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new lord of the realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Yeesh.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rotten hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me? Jesus, that brutally worked you over.
Is that the fight master comment?
Here. Try to drink. I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Zbyszek.
That's a German?
Fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh, quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
What do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you to rot and get the shit kicked out of you by Ishtvan's bruiser.
Why would you, of all people, want to get me out of here?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the good of my purse. It'll cost you a few groschen, and that's all you need to worry about. You shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Shouldn't I? Even when it comes from a treacherous bastard who set his cutthroat friends on me when I was trying to bury my parents.
I won't deny we didn't get off to a very
Oh,
good
yeah.
start. But this is a chance to start over and let bygones be bygones.
So what exactly are your reasons?
Nothing you need to care about. Let's just say it's a personal matter.
But I do care. I don't believe a word you say. I know you're up to something. So you better try harder to convince me, or I'm not going anywhere with you.
Not a day passes without these cutthroats pulling daggers on each other. And I'm the youngest, so they make a slave out of me.
A bandit's life isn't quite how you imagined it, eh? My heart bleeds. But you could easily make a run for it on your own. Why bother with me?
Look, I just want to live a normal life. For that, I need peace and some coin. You need to get out of here, and you've got coin. My help won't cost you a tenth of what Istvan would want from Sir Radzik. Why shouldn't we help each other?
What about my possessions?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide
Really?
to try and get to them. Forget them.
Oh, wonderful. So I'm supposed to make a run for it like this?
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get you anything. I'm supposed to be guarding you. So if I leave my post, I'll have to avoid the others just the same as you.
All right then. Let's get out of here. Untie me.
That's what I want to hear. But first, swear you'll tell Sir Radzik I helped you. And that you'll pay me too.
You have my word. What's the plan?
All right, I'll have to trust you're a man of honor. Now listen, I found a place where you can easily get out. Down in the camp on the slope above Sasau, there's a place where they throw the waste over the wall. The pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the stockade. All we have to do is jump over and we'll have a soft landing. Then we're free.
Free and covered in shit. So that's all?
Well, first, we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see either of us. I'm supposed to be guarding you and you're... Well, I'm supposed to be guarding you. So we have to keep to the shadows and stay away from prying eyes. I'll go first. There shouldn't be anyone outside in front of the barn. When you're out, go left along by the wall. There are cliffs everywhere, so try not to get yourself killed. I'll wait for you not far from the camp, by the dead tree between the path and the brook. Good luck.
Okay. Try to get the equipment back. Yeah, definitely gonna try and get that equipment back.
Who's there? What?
I can't believe he didn't see me. Yeah, there is no way.
Hey.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly?
You're dead.
I'll slay.
Yeah, our ass is whooped. Sorry. Is he hearing me open the chest? It looks like I need lockpicks. Where do I get lockpicks?
Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock. Got weak in the knees, have you?
Who's there? What's going on there?
What do they want me to do here? I think they want me to escape, but how do I get to the fucking lock?
Well, I never.
turns up willingly for the slaughter. You're dead!
Okay. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I mean, maybe this next house here. That's something. How the hell am I supposed to get my shit back? Where was his office again? This is it.
Who's there? What's that?
Oh shit. Stuff. Oh, a lockpick. Yeah, I need him to go away first. Let me see something. Yes, you got 30% for stealth bonus. You're not playing parts easier for you to dodge attack. Okay. If I'm gonna pass on by. Hell yeah. This is my stuff. Firm the arms during your bills. Okay. Simple covering the head, shoulder, the short cape. So the arrows available in the meta hunting arrow for its validation. Okay. So the back of how do I get out of here? Shit, I'm stuck. Alright, I just hopped over the gate. So I can take this guy out. Where's that where's the one that made me Nighthawk potion? Padfoot potion. Stealth skills are improved better. Shit.
I'm going to enjoy this. Hey. Come here, lily liver.
I can't believe I got caught. Oh shit.
I'm over here. Fuck.
Imagine I won.
You'll get what for. You're dead. Are you gonna
Yo, I took out 3 of these motherfuckers, bloodied up. Nah, I was holding my own right there. 3v1, crazy. Oh, nice. Night vision. This is a funny form of night vision.
What's that?
Is he gonna see me?
What? What are you doing here?
Damn, this is gonna be rough. I glitched out of where I was supposed to go. So, definitely need to take that.
What's that?
Gives a fuck. Come on, let's go. I'd like to see the idiot that would climb a pile of shit to attack us.
Hey, look, they didn't see the body. Nice. Yeah, I got my stuff. That would have been terrible if I didn't take my stuff with me. Oh, do I need to repair? Sure, into the forest and now stay off the road for a little bit. This night vision is actually really dope. What they did with my horse?
So, we're out. Now it's time for you to keep.
Oh, the night vision went off.
Don't worry, I keep my word. But I have to go to Ratai and see my father. They took my coin when they captured me.
Fine. We should get out of here as quick as we can anyway.
Well, you'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from that big bastard didn't do me a lot of good. I don't suppose you have a horse hidden around here.
A horse? Actually, I didn't think of that.
Now you gotta walk through this barefoot. You step on the wrong rock and die disease.
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me given the balls that he has. Now I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. It looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
Pretty cool scarf.
I got a bit tied up at Vranyik. But now I know what they're planning.
What's being planned? And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy.
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranyik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sasau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his!
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle? Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranyik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
What is it, Henry? Is there something else?
The thing is, we have to deal with Zbyszek.
I see. And who is he?
You wanna hang, he's a murderer, Chad. He does the rewards in my life. Yeah.
Zbyszek is from Skalitz. He helped me escape captivity and saved my life. I promised him a reward for it.
Indeed. Well, Zbyszek, if you saved my son's life, I'm grateful to you. As a token of my...
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your generosity.
And under the circumstances, we won't ask how you came to be with that herd of swine at Vranik. So you'd better get out of here quick before I start thinking about it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, my lords.
Why are they not showing
Thanks, Henry. God be with you.
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I plan to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
Am I not wearing boots?
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We've got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack. We'll meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
Definitely not wearing boots.
If I don't set off right now to deliver the message
Listen
to
up,
Sir
men.
Divish, there's a good
It's going to
chance
be a
our men
long
will
night,
lose the
and
battle.
no easy
I can't let
picking.
that happen.
I want every last one of you standing here in full armor and ready for action by sunset.
I ain't doing straight there. Man, when did the night vision thing wear off? This is crazy. Not good when it's light outside. Maybe do I have something for this?
Good man.
Faint-hearted night.
Good man.
What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death with fellows I meet by chance on the road. Tell me first what this is all about.
What's happening is I'm challenging you to a duel.
you disgusting man. I spit in your face.
Eager, aren't you? Who are you, anyway?
I'm Sir Oldbram of Lossany.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Oldbram. So, what are you after?
My mother sent me out to get some experience. She's obsessed with tales of chivalrous knights. In short, she sent me off looking for some virgin to save, and to win glory in combat. But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
That's a damn foolish idea. You ought to go home.
For real.
Love to. But what shall I tell Mama?
Tell her to forget about her Tristans and Amadises and leave you alone. Not only will you have peace, but no doubt your subjects will take you more seriously too.
That's easier said than done. I'm not sure I have the courage for that.
Well, you have the courage to accost wayfarers and challenge them to duels. Surely you can talk to your mother.
Well, I suppose so. Thank you for your encouraging words.
Glad to be of service, sir.
Never mind. I'll wait here for someone else. I don't suppose it matters who chops. Ah! Watch right. God, why did I have to be born in those?
Yeah.
That is a crazy life choice he just did right there. I'm gonna go out and challenge somebody with not even equipping a weapon. I'm gonna go out there and challenge somebody to a duel. How many arrows? I never found somebody that sells like archery shit. Like I never found a better bow or anything like that. Well, I did find a better bow, but like off a body. Are we getting here? Oh, bro. Damn. Can I cross the water over there?
Yeah.
Hey, when I do that extra spin, even when I turn out the map. Yeah, so I feel like if I don't go to these guys first with the main quests, we'll end up missing him and it will fail, and then we will have no people at our help. Look at my money. I got my money. This guy knows something. Where's the miller?
God be with you.
I'd like you to teach.
Son.
I'm interested in more.
No. Now. God be.
I'd like you to teach.
Certainly.
Well.
Damn.
God be with you.
Damn, he didn't have anything. Where are we going? Ah! What's the fuck I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going the right way. Just making sure. Yeah, if we don't go to these guys, I think this sure we could fail it, and then a lot of people would die on our team. It would just be Sir Radic and this Sir Henry. What that guy's name is? I think it is Sir Henry. Yeah, I feel like I could now play Red Dead Redemption in first person. This game. All right. Back out onto the road. Make a left here. All the random men I've found. Wow, this music. We're here. That wasn't a bad ride.
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father, from Sir Radzig and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him, Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas.
Oh, look cool.
They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Tonight. They send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranyik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzig and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
Oh shit. They change your armor. Oh man. Oh, we here. We're here already. Okay.
Well, Divish.
Excuse me.
Miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go parley with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
What do you want to know, exactly?
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
There might be 50, maybe 60. Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few, at least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
Yeah.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
So, I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
As Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robot and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will
What if they're
come from
gone?
the rear, and we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it? Yes, sir. Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his
Why do you look at
nose
that guy?
over
Is
the
that
stockade
one of
is to lose
that a
their
spy?
place. Understood? Yes, sir. Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it. Forward!
All right, I gotta be right back. Doing a fast. I'm doing a fast right now. So, like make multiple meals throughout the night. Yeah, I just started a soup. Sorry about that, guys. How do we take cover from their arrows? They're probably not gonna be in there unless they got a trap for us. Hey, they're not shooting back or nothing? Nobody's attacking. Oh shit, they're here. I thought nobody was gonna be on the other side of that gate.
Henry! Go with the men and flush out anyone left around the tents so they don't creep up on us from behind. You men, over there! Go with them! The rest of you, warm up and go to the top gate!
Damn, what happened to my... I think those others ran off. I was about to die. Damn. What the fuck happened there? And where the hell did all those other guys come from? Jesus, damn! I gotta be our bad guys. I don't even know. I want to know where it leads me off though. Gotta make sure this thing is not boiling too crazy. All right, I brought it back to here. I also need to put a lighter on. I couldn't see. I couldn't see. I also had to realize that too. Like I couldn't realize how many people were in front of me. I also have a bow. Oh man. Damn.
Ho!
Let's say we secure the gate.
Henry! Go with the men and flush out anyone left around the tents so they don't creep up on us from behind. You men, over there, go with him. The rest of you, form up and go to the top gate.
I got it down. Yeah, guys, we're back. Holy shit, my bad. You didn't miss anything. Let's get to the first two fights. I didn't realize I didn't put that off. My bad, guys. Alright. Just to get the second part of your camp. Oh. Just keep moving forward. Attack the top gate. This soup is way too fucking hot. Getting hit all over the place.
Where's that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
It does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Toth? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
We have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
We win. Again, this would have been when you got your stuff back. My dear sir, despite our minor troubles at Prince Pribyslavitz, I must say that everything is proceeding according to plan. I have managed to muster so many men that the losses we have suffered are a little consequence. I believe I will soon succeed in seizing the castle of which we previously spoke. Yo, what if we're all here and they took the castle? What if this was a diversion?
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Can't read?
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything is going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle? What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive.
They're gonna take
And
Rattay.
it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle. Left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
Oh man.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him. He'll never get...
What? We're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
Like I said, it was a diversion.
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate. The Lord be praised. Here! Come on! Come on!
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
My lady. Faster, man! Come on, faster! My men are gravely
Oh
wounded.
no.
Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning. Hiya! Hiya!
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Get out of the way!
The devil lurks in the shadows.
Come on!
And one fears taking a guest into his house. Signal the others. Yes, sir.
Damn.
We're too late. Quickly! Follow me!
God damn it. Thank you, Kai. You have a good night. I think we're following him. Gosh, damn, bro. Good story. Great story.
Master, secure the outer bailey. Take it! Those bastards have shut us in here. We have to get over the gate. Crush them. We have to keep them off our back. Break through. Quick, before they recruit.
Oh, I'm about to go out there. Why are they not hitting him?
Come out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man! I don't think so. I like it better right here. Would you rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp? I could just as easily cut her throat.
Damn.
I have hostages enough. And strong walls to protect me. Bring him here. Radzig?
Oh my goodness.
What do you want, you viper? Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
Shit. Retreat?
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live. Oh. Whew, but I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. A good lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzig? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No. No, that is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage.
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
Then let us make ready.
Are we gonna have to choose between the wife and our father?
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colours.
Huh. Now, who would have that around here? Huh. Then I'm about to get dark colors.
Hey, who are you?
Where do you want me to get dark colors? I'm gonna try to tailor here, but no promises. I'm hiding myself because I'm eating. I don't want you gotta see me eat, not soup. Taylor, Taylor, Taylor.
God almighty.
Let's see. Black. Ooh. No, I need this. Oh, I thought there was something different. Ah, shit. Why did I buy both? This one is 18. This one is 10. This one's cool, but... Let's get all black everything. Well, I don't think he got black pants, though. I think that's fine. Let me talk to the cobbler. Wherever that is. Oh man. Maybe some black slippers. Make less noise. They're gonna want me to do some sneaking. It's great. I don't know what's trying to go in there. Damn it, passed it? Oh, yeah.
Greetings. What do you need?
No, they're good. They're literally called Quiet Dark Shoes. How do I keep hitting that? The front. Where the fuck at the front? This guy bamboozled us. That's where I gotta go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus. What a horse. Oh, spoken form?
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Take care. If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well.
Got some soup.
So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
This will be something. They'll be telling stories about
Hey!
Unless we fuck it up, then Istvan will be telling the stories, and the joke will be on us.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
We're really doing this.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this, we're waiting, I'm gonna climb.
Is there anybody else? This was warfare back then. You had to get up close and personal.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet. Hey, who's that?
What the fuck? These are 2 guys.
Fuck. The alarm's been sounded.
Oh no, I don't want to lose them. Damn, was I not supposed to do that to him? Shit.
They'll be telling stories about this, mate.
Damn, bro. Oh, that's what I want to see. I need to kill. I need this. I need that. Should have taken that. I don't know why I didn't. I think stealth kill will probably stop him from being able to counter my attack.
What? We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
Damn, bro. I'm gonna save once I get up there, by the
What
way.
are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet. Was that right on the battlements? Fuck this waiting. I'm gonna climb.
I'll put on his armor and watch this. 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers? Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Fuck. The alarm's been sounded.
Where could we have managed it? You must be here somewhere.
Get over here! Watch out! Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
What happened?
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True. The shame of it. They
It still
drove us
goes.
before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we
Fuck.
succeeded.
If pigs had wings, I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
You know what I'm afraid of? That was my chance to save both hostages. And if I failed that, so now it's probably going to make me choose one of the 2 hostages.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. And we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon
Bring
as...
him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir. I understand
and
that.
You are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord. But It's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Well, this was a waste of money. Finally, a bed. Thank goodness for that. Damn, we messed up that sneak mission? Like, what the fuck was I supposed to do? Right.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But, if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring, Sir Raybard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
At least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart too. That place is my home.
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses. Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
How did it pass?
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Pity they didn't stay holding.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him. Good luck, then.
All right. Take the cup of rubber. Come Master Freya. So Captain Bernard. You want me to talk to all these people? It's optional. You know we're going to. Maybe to help us with something later. I hate that my leg pokes through the armor. What's that right here? Dr. Bernard and the quartermaster?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
That's how he sounded?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind.
What the meat?
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here. What's going on? You...
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too. Take care now.
All right, so these are side quests. I feel like we would regret not doing these side quests now. Something Master Freya. Get everybody's quest done at the same time. Like maybe if I do this beer and meat run for these, wow, that sounded crazy. For these soldiers. What did I get over there? The beer run for these soldiers. I'll maybe they'll all like win better or something. I don't know. Like I feel like if I don't do it, the consequence. There goes B. I couldn't see B on the compass. I was like, what the hell? Like maybe if I help him, if I don't help him, he won't be able to build a thing.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Tamburg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Conrad Keyser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely, it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all. May the Lord watch over.
Yeah, let me talk to all these guys. They're giving me quests. I do these quests and then. It's crazy. This story took a twist I didn't know was coming. Oh, look at this guy.
Greetings. What do you need?
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told, and my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
The flesh can be healed, perhaps, but the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Ujits. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men, and I have to confess my sin. Goodbye.
The priest willing to go to Talmberg. Sheesh.
Good health to you.
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. Or they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch.
Nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
But there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd
Sheesh.
have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open. I'll be with you.
All right. 1, 2. Yeah, we could do this. Let's go get this herbalist. That. Way up in D.
Yeah.
We gotta get meat and beer for these guys. Damn, you can't. You gotta go back. Yeah, see, like sometimes when I get off the map, I'm facing a random different direction. I don't realize I'm going in the wrong direction. Oh man. Blunt and playing this game is A1, I'll tell you that. No, I want to go in here, don't I? No. Follow this road. Yeah, alchemists would be out here in the middle of nowhere, wouldn't they? Fuck with me. Gotta make sure my shit is actually okay. Gotta sharpen my blade. It's the alchemist. Herb woman.
God watch over you, good knight, especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you?
Yeah.
The troops are falling asleep on guard duty. Do you have anything to help?
There's a recipe I know. I could brew up enough for 2 or 3 men with what I have here.
No, I need enough for a whole bloody encampment. Actually, for 3 camps.
That much? It would take me a week just to pick the herbs for it. Unless you were to do a bit of the legwork yourself.
Seems only reasonable, since I'm the one who wants it. What do you need?
1 handful of valerian and 2 of mint, but make sure it's fresh. And a little wormwood wouldn't hurt. Goodbye.
Let's see if we can talk to the herbalist here at the monastery. Yeah, there's no way to speed this up. Who are you? I can go back to the monastery. That'd be cool. That'd be dope. Oh, it won't let me. Yeah, I can't go in.
Maybe outside is where he belongs.
What do you think about what's happened? It's terrible, isn't it?
There are no words. We should pray for the soul.
He had everything he could want. He was a faithful.
Let's see. Where was my classroom again? Right here. What was I supposed to get? Of mint, valerian, wormwood. What does valerian look like? don't know. Why did I think Warren? I need Valerian.
I've read one of the manuscripts copied by one of her. It's that touching, sir. Touching? Oh, I get infuriated. What a waste of parchment. People would all wasted parchment. Young people were endowed for writing things. But
It's Robin Day Garden.
Suppose he had his reasons. Maybe outside. Did you ever hear him talk about running away?
Never. He seemed quite happy here.
I hope the other novices don't follow in his footsteps.
Damn. Let me check out this other garden outside. Is it here? No.
Can we do something about... What do you say?
Well.
I'll go...
Get some wormwood. Does he have wormwood? How did I just lose the Atmos? Might as well do this other quest while I'm here. I have two.
I'll come to ask for help.
Again? Such trying times we live in. God is testing us all. So what is it you need?
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people. I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
Sadly, I can't assist you. I have many needy folk right here requiring my constant care. I can't just leave them.
And what if I helped you out here? You'd have more free time, and there's a wounded nobleman at Talmberg who needs a proper physician.
Yes, then I'd be willing to go, but not until everything has been put to rights here first.
Very well. Where should I start?
Talk to Johanka. She knows what's needed.
See you later.
God damn, we gotta do fucking chores. Where's Johanka? Is that right?
Good luck then.
Yeah, let me actually wash myself to not ruin my charisma. Why you have a voice?
What's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
So can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Rat-Eye unconscious, and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up? People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Doesn't the monastery care for them?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep, but I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just tolerate us.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe, but convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some meat, some game, that would strengthen them up.
That would be a great help.
Anything else you need?
Look around.
Well, it's a little crowded.
Crowded? I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air, even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
Voice thing is broken.
I'll try to negotiate better conditions with the monastery.
I tried that.
She
Out
looks like an
loud.
NPC.
They just nod their heads, but don't move a muscle.
Very well.
Damn.
And how are you doing?
It's not too bad.
Is the cust...
All...
Yeah, it's not bad.
What do you mean?
I could do... What can you tell me about the custodian?
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery. But really, he has a say in pretty much everything, including supplies. And that's why he probably thinks he can do whatever he wants.
All right.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week, Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power.
Goodbye.
All right.
You're the one who's in charge of the wounded.
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. Time was I only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care of. Now I have this mess to deal with.
Monks so old they can't hold themselves up with their own legs.
Oh, if that were the only bodily function they could control. But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a blessing to live to such an age.
How are the wounded from Skalitz?
Some of them are well taken care of.
Why are we talking like we just
But
met?
Others are dying here needlessly. It's a good thing we have Johanka here. I'd never be able to manage on my own.
So you don't normally treat the wounded then?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this, I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be merciful to you and the dead and the wounded.
Thank you. Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside. That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I can't afford anything more for them.
How is that possible? You're the infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
But I have no say in how much money I'm given. And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
And the local custodian? His crew has enough provisions.
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
Damn.
I'll try to talk to him. Can't you do anything? Won't the others help?
Unfortunately not. The brothers in the cloister aren't much interested in the external world, and the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region. Besides, his main concern is the smooth running of the monastery.
Even so, conditions here seem to me quite unchristian.
You're not the only one.
I've come to ask for help.
Again? Such trying times.
Their lordships have laid siege to... Please, help me. And what...
Yeah, hunt for these people too. Wait, you do within the walls? Sure is. Yeah, I gotta freaking hunt venison and stuff like that for them. You know, deer dropped venison. It's like actually quite a lot at a time. That's why it's so heavy.
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
Whose house is this?
It's our local custodians. The most esteemed Sir Sebastian, Baron von Berg.
Oh, that's right. I found the place.
You don't seem to think very much of him.
Well, of course I do. A man with a nose so stuck up that it acts as a rain funnel can't be all bad.
What does the custodian do anyway?
Well, he's meant to look after the local community and keep the peace.
But
in fact, he seems more interested in robbing everyone blind.
I see.
I'm much obliged.
Don't mention it.
Whose house? Is this where Conrad Kieser lives?
Indeed.
Oh, shit.
World-renowned Conrad Kieser.
World-renowned?
If not yet, then soon. Our Master Kieser is a mastermind. You wouldn't believe the things he comes up with. You'll be hearing more of him, you mark my words.
I need to speak to him.
Oh, really? Whatever for?
Tobias Fayfar has sent me. He is asking Master Conrad for help with the siege of Talmberg.
Must be important then. Go in. Well, I don't know how he can help from here. Here's the key.
You look bored.
Beyond tears.
How can you be bored here in Sasau, in such a holy place, filled with knowledge?
Don't even talk to me about it. They won't let you touch the books. They don't want to talk to you. And when I wanted to look at the remains of St. Procopius, at least, They ran me off. Me! Like some kind of thief. What good is the whole blasted monastery if I can't even do that?
Well, they say there's not much left of poor Procopius.
What's that got to do with anything?
I'm not blaming you. It's just that only monks have access to the reliquary in the crypt. Folk were even taking relics away from St. Procopius' cave for protection before. Now no one's allowed in there.
I know. But I'd never dream of doing that. I just wanted to touch them for luck.
I'm sorry, I can't really help you with that.
I know.
Good health to you. May the Lord watch over you.
Enter.
Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startled me. I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Sir Tobias Fayfar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfar? Tobias Fayfar? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfar has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn, I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bettelern Castle.
And why are you here in Sasau?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
Could I help you escape, perhaps?
Yeah.
Who says I want to?
But you said you couldn't leave, sir.
Young man, I can't leave because I gave my word I'd help with the building of the monastery here. And my word is my bond. I have no intention of sneaking away like some criminal.
Damn.
Could I not just pay off the master builder for your services?
I doubt it. Carol is only interested in the construction. As long as he has the money to pay the craftsman's wages, that's all he needs.
Ah, as long as he has enough for wages, you say?
Yes. What are you thinking?
Couldn't Carol be persuaded somehow? After all, the defense of the province is at stake.
I realize that, but Sasau Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission, Carol won't be persuaded. But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document.
That's a curiously interesting idea.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carol usually goes to the tavern to play dice. He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Right. I'll see what I can do. You really can't come with me right away?
I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's, but that can't be done with a quill and... Look.
All right, well, guys, I'm gonna end this here because it seems like I'm opening up a lot more quest after quest after quest, literally in this order. So they're all main story quests, so they should be interesting. And yeah, we're gonna do that tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. If you watch this on a later date, go ahead and drop a like. This was a pretty cool episode with the war. I enjoyed that a much, and the story is actually dwelling even further. Also, this guy's his dad. The hell, but I kind of figured when that time after the first battle skirmish we had at that other place, I was like, he's acting like a father to this kid. And I was like, that's why everybody's treating him right. But yeah, thank you so much. And if you subscribe, turn that notification on so you can always follow along with the walkthrough. Thank you guys so much. You have a great one.